The Badgers will kick it away to start. Oh, look at Mr. Hand, and he loses the football. Just seconds. Game, we already have a turnover and haven't even snapped one from scrimmage.
Hey, as a return guy, you know that you're going to get popped. You know you've got guys that have a 50-yard run at you trying to dislodge the football. You've got to do a better job of ball security.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense.
Let's go! Razor, razor!
They'll go to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. And the Badgers want to move quickly. They'll go to the counter play. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. To the air, it's Van Dyke. Gets it out quickly. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got it past the marker. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. Coming after him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Good timing on the quick out. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse, and the freshman just threw it behind him that time.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. And they're not on the same page there. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
Feeling some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up the safety.
And the Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Running it back, it's Anthony. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field and jump around a bit. They'll start this drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
Nice read and nice throw. And I know Wisconsin quarterbacks always get the unfair moniker that they're game managers, and it's because they've always been a great rushing offense. Just got to complete a couple throws and keep the offense on schedule. But when you think about the offenses where they've had a difference maker, a guy like Russell Wilson that were able to throw on first down, take shots, just make them so much more explosive. I think this guy has some of those traits too.
The Badgers look to do some damage in the red zone. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They'll leave it with him. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They'll run behind the big guys on the right. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Offense facing fourth down. That's the end of the first quarter with the game scoreless.
They've already gone for it a couple of times on fourth down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a third. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Getting some heat. Unleashes one deep. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Got it set up on the outside. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. Runs for the tackle. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, You have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Offense gets set for second down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Wants to pass it. Trying to get to it. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They want to just keep throwing it. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That's a big-time completion. Guys, I think they caught the defense napping right there. I think everybody on defense thought that they were going to maybe throw to the sticks on that one, but instead, quarterback had some other ideas. He had a matchup he loved one-on-one, vertically down.
It's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Gets a turnover.
And that's hard to swallow. You're in scoring position. You got set up perfectly inside the 5-yard line. Everything looking good. You can't fumble the football. You've got to take care of it. Man, what a missed opportunity for this offense.
Well, they try to go quarterback sneak, and I know to a lot of people that's a play we all take for granted, like it always works. Quarterback sneaks are designed to get just 1 inch. Somehow you've got to come up and do it. But the defense there, David, they bowed up and stopped them.
Did a great job. Listen, everybody knows what's coming. You know it's a quarterback sneak. It's still hard as heck to stop. But nice job by the defensive lineman. Get off the football. Don't allow them to go backwards. Don't push you backwards at all. And then what do you see with linebackers a lot of times? They come flying in there, making the stop. But a nice stop by this.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, South Carolina. Lining up for the PAT. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
That makes the score.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And the Badgers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Back to pass, it's Van Dyke. This one's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
Going up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Pauling. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got his man. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And a great play design here in this type of situation. Obviously trailing, you're trying to put something up on the scoreboard and just using the sideline, using the boundary, getting the ball out of bounds and stopping the play.
It's caught downfield. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
From the gun. Unleashes to the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over.
I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Badger!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And the extra point was good. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Nice grab to get that squib kick inside the 10. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
A solid run there as he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Finds his tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on fourth down. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. The defense gets the big stop.
Now sliding to his left. Turns it loose deep. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard.
He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. Quarterback checking off. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Steps away to find some room. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. Right, listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. A run for the quarterback. Fighting for the end zone, and he dropped it. Quickly gets back on top of it and prevents a turnover.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
3rd and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
South Carolina.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And he made the extra point without problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Pulls it and fires to the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
On the play. 3rd down coming up. That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, South Carolina 14, Wisconsin 7.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking for a man. It's Van Dyke. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Bringing it back. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Man, what a play by this defense. You're trying to get the ball back to your offense, trying to salt this game away and get the win. Not only do you create the turnover, you get the touchdown. Now you take a 2-score lead late in this ball game. This defense just stepped up in a big moment.
Wisconsin, 7.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
He's got it. Open space at the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. Trailing by a touchdown here in the fourth, they'll try to get it back with the onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
They got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. He's going to pass. Finds the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Now on second down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense has a second down play. He wants to throw it again. Touchdown, South Carolina! And they take it in for 6 more points.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Wisconsin, 14.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Looking to throw, it's Van Dyke. Escapes the sack. Running with power.
Well, as soon as he got outside the pocket, the defense smelled blood in the water. Everybody started pursuing. And how about the big hit on the QB outside the pocket? At that point, he's a runner. He's not getting protected anymore. Nice job. He felt that one.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And it's another 1st and 10 play.
Green 25.
He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Pauly. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Going for the big play. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He'll try to take it back at the 20. And he's going to... Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Coming out with it, it's McDowell. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out.
And the South
Get
Carolina
the 13.
will take over first and 10.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will audible. Looking to go up top on first down. And he was drilled just as he...
Complete.
Yes, it's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Line getting set on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Caught in the backfield, it's Bennett.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
Third and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Still looking, on the move. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Sometimes you just got to give credit. Like, we had it covered. We knew it was a pass. Everything covered underneath, but the quarterback does such a good job of making that second play something special, pulling it down, getting the first down pretty easily.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On third down, going up top. Trying to find his man in the middle. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And on this opening drive, the offense trying to be aggressive, attacking deep down the field. But they're going to have to do a better job of taking advantage of those one-on-one matchups because that time the defense won. They were able to high point the football, creating the interception.
The offense set for a first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Caught over the middle. It's Bernard. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
It's a really nice looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers, and then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they've really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
Handoff from the shotgun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Dropping back, it's Milroe. They're trying to get to him. Trying to escape and get it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Tight ends are supposed to be the quarterback's security blanket, especially down here in the red zone. And that time, he just dropped it.
D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. They're bringing heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Alabama quickly back to the line. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. It's 4th and 15, but the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Dances away to buy time. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding the hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it?
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him, or if I'm near him working away, nice job being on the same page, getting the 1st down.
We're tied 0-0.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Going downfield for the big play. And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline. He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. Wide out in motion. In the red area, it's Sanders. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pressure coming. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
It's a reverse. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the Gamecocks looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Will take over 1st and 10.
onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward.
And that pass is intercepted. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Nice read, nice break. Good job by the defender understanding that ball had some air underneath it, takes advantage of it, goes and makes the big play.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
2nd and 10 here. To the air, it's Sellers. Dances away from the heat. Looking down the left side. And it's caught inside the 25. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Cocky and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Gamecocks will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Gray. I know he thinks he can house every return, but
Team.
Have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the offense on first down. They go to the ground. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Might as well stick with him. Oh, he just flat ran over it. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Salter. Throws to the wideout. Connection to the right. Bust through behind his pad. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Well, we knew this offense wanted to be aggressive in this game plan, and they're doing it right away in the first series, taking a shot down the field. They got the look they wanted, and what a great throw by the quarterback.
The Flames are moving quickly down the field. The give to the lone running back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
And after the really good gain on 1st down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. On the option. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Flames.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
That makes the score Liberty 7, South Carolina 0.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick it off.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Slips through the line. Got a little room. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, South Carolina! Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Gray. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Take over. First and 10.
Line gets set, first down. Looking downfield, it's Salter. Quickly to the tight end. And he goes down after making the grab, picks up a few, but still short of the first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score tied at 7.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The back goes in motion. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Quick strike complete. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Movement here from the tight end. He'll pull it on the read. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Such an advantage when you have an athletic quarterback today in college football because they can help you move the sticks with their legs. Great open field running ability by this QB.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. And the Flames look to keep this drive humming. Off play action on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The give to the tailback. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Seventh play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
It's unfortunate for this offense, guys. Had they not had the mental errors and mistakes early in the drive, they'd be sitting pretty right now. Even after that long gain on the running play, they've still got fourth down.
With the line of scrimmage at the 28, this would be about a 45-yard field goal attempt. They're going to keep the offense out there on fourth down. Goes to the option. The pitch. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty.
With the carry. The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So a drive there of 85 yards, and he finished it with a scintillating 28-yarder to the house. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Fast motion from the offense. Wants to throw on first down. Buys a little extra time. Now he's looking into the middle. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. It would have been a high-level play, but it's a play this quarterback expects to be able to make when he has a guy open.
Man, these quarterbacks start practicing and doing 7-on-7 and having quarterback coaches when they're like 7 years old, 8, 9 years old now. So even when they don't have wide open wide receivers, you still expect them to fit that ball in there and make it happen.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback checking the play. To the air, it's Sellers. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Nice job by the defense there. They're trying to get to the quarterback, and you see those arms. They're flailing. They're swatting at that football. They're trying to get the ball out of the QB's hands. Those long arms by those D linemen, man, they were able to get that ball loose.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To the ground with the back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes his connection. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
On the option. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Flames. They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Will take over first and 10.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
South Carolina.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Liberty 21, South Carolina 7.
The Flames will kick it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
First and 10.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Austin. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on that.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Finds his man. It's Gray. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Flames are in the hurry-up. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
That's a gutsy call, and I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. When that receiver got 3, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Austin. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. These guys just took a punch. Now we'll see if they can deliver one, Jesse.
Yeah, it's turning into a bit of a dogfight here in the second half all of a sudden. So let's see what this offense has. Let's see who can step up here and make a play.
And I'm not concerned about the other offense. Just do you. Do what you've done to be successful throughout this game.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. Quickly out to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Stands in and takes the hit. And it's picked off at the 45 on its way. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great
time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down and run. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Sanders. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he was able to pick his way for just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, South Carolina 22, Liberty 21.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Looking for the end zone on 2nd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
gets closer and closer to the end zone right here. You know what's coming as a defense. The offense has to be physical, and they were. And the back knew exactly where he had to get to get 6.
They'll go to the air. Getting some heat. He's into the end zone. It is good, and now it's a 2-possession game, a 9-point lead here in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Austin. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Trying to get to him. Fires into traffic, picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. To the air on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back. And he's got it inside the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Why not double the try total and go for 2? Back to pass, it's Sellers. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Austin. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's picked off for the 3rd. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. Going for the return. That gamble did not pay off.
The 12.
Bring him down at the 12-yard line. First down here for the offense. The inside handoff. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing right. Complete downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Using his legs to buy some time. He makes the connection. He's run out of bounds. First down. Alabama pushing the tempo. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, if you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. It's complete to the right. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Goes straight ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bama!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And they tacked on the extra point. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. Ball skips out of bounds, penalty flag flies, and the onside kick is unsuccessful. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Open runway ahead. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. Quick pass on the jet motion. Nothing but green ahead. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Gamecocks. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And he tacks on the extra point. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
First and 10 will take over. First and 10.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive...
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Keeps the legs moving. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They're trying to get to him. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Defense looks as if it's coming. They're bringing heat. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. Would have just been a 47-yard field goal attempt from here, but they are thinking touchdowns and trying to move the chains here on 4th. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Give to the back. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He'll ride his man on the option. Pushing ahead, a tough run. Picks up 4. It's down at the 15.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
About to snap it for the 8th time on this drive, and it's a 3rd down and 4. Now on the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back.
He's got it down the left. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air, it's Sellers. He's moving out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Going for the big play. Pulls it in inside the 10. Touchdown, South Carolina. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yep.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Alabama quickly back to the line. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He throws one to the left. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They're just treating the entire stadium as if it's four-down territory. Odd decision here to go for it, fourth and very, very long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent points.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Number 39, set to advance on the football.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must-score.
Going deep. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the